All right, so a big focus on Sunday afternoon is the UP politics. Well, dramatic developments are taking place, and the SP convention, which has just concluded, has made some dramatic resolutions. Let's now go to Padmaja Joshi, who's tracking each and every single move that is taking place in Lucknow. Over to you, Padmaja.
Thanks very much, Archana. What a dramatic day this has been. In fact, the last few days, this is the most bizarre and drama-filled New Year that I think we remember in recent history, thanks to the politics, the shenanigans of the Samajwadi Party, and one would assume it is still not over. First of all, let me show you what is happening right now at the Gyaneshwar Mishra Park, where in fact this meeting took place today, a meeting that had been deemed illegal by Mulayam Singh Yadav today morning itself. A letter had been issued which said that anyone who participates in this National Council called for by Akhilesh Yadav and Ram Gopal Yadav, action will be taken against them. And yet, here was Akhilesh. I want my camera person to focus on that one poster where basically it's a poster written in blood. So this is the kind of drama which the workers of the Samajwadi Party are adding on their own to what has already happened. So all of these posters in favor of Akhilesh Yadav. Just one look at this and you know, and one look at the stage there also, where at this Rashtriya Adhiveshan Akhilesh Yadav was present. A meeting which his own father said no one should be attending. He had warned the party workers against coming here. All the posters, the banners which have been put up are in support of Akhilesh Yadav. Dimple Yadav can be seen in some of them, and it's that odd poster where Mulayam Singh Yadav even makes an appearance. So it's quite clear, just judging from all of this, what the power equation in the party currently is. What happens next? Because today we saw 4 resolutions being passed unanimously, and what scenes they were, where there was a show of hands, and my colleague Shiv Pujan Jha was right there. 4 resolutions passed, basically relegating more or less Mulayam Singh Yadav first of all to the shadows as far as active politics Samajwadi Party is concerned. What else was decided today here in this meeting, Shiv Pujan?
Well, very important meeting, I must say, and the ground for this was already set yesterday when there was a show of strength by Akhilesh Yadav. He knows that he has got the majority support from within the party, but then he very categorically, what is very important to note here is that very categorically preferred to name 2 people, saying that they are the conspirators, they are the people, and they have been relegated. Amar Singh has already been ousted from the party, and we know that Shivpal, he has been completely relegated. There were expectations that possibly Mulayam Singh Yadav will come, but time and again you know that there was reference of Mulayam Singh Yadav that...
And in the morning, apparently Mulayam was still undecided about whether to come. Last minute he was convinced otherwise?
Yes, till the last point in time, Mulayam Singh Yadav was deciding, he was considering coming to this venue, but then you know there was a meeting. People who were believed to be close to Mulayam Singh Yadav, and now accusations are flying high that apparently Mulayam Singh was always convinced by these people to take the wrong decisions. Akhilesh Yadav has very vehemently pronounced it loud and clear that he will go to any extent when it comes to saving the party.
Absolutely. In fact, it was also insinuated by Akhilesh himself that this letter, Shiv Pujan, which announced the expulsion of Ram Gopal Yadav and Akhilesh, was typed on a typewriter, almost insinuating that Mulayam Singh was misled, that others did it on his behalf. But first, let me get to our viewers that moment where basically Ram Gopal Yadav declared that Akhilesh Yadav is now going to be the new national president. The resolution to that effect was passed. He's in effect replaced his father for that post. What else was said by Ram Gopal Yadav, who's incidentally persona non grata still, even though he's back in the party for Mulayam Singh Yadav. Let's listen to what he said.
उत्तर प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री अखिलेश यादव जी को समाजवादी पार्टी का अध्यक्ष, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष चुनता है और उन्हें ये अधिकार देता है कि वो समाजवादी पार्टी की राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारिणी, संसदीय पार्लियामेंट की वोट और देश के सभी राज्यों के संगठनों को आवश्यकता अनुसार गठित करें। ये अधिवेशन प्रस्ताव करता है कि श्री शिवपाल सिंह यादव को उत्तर प्रदेश पार्टी के अध्यक्ष पद से तत्काल हटा दिया जाए श्री अमर सिंह को समाजवादी पार्टी से तत्काल निष्कासित कर दिया जाए।
और कोई ये नहीं कह सकता नेताजी का सम्मान और नेताजी का जो स्थान है वो मैं समझता हूं हम सब के लिए सबसे बड़ा स्थान उनके लिए है। लेकिन क्योंकि ये 3 महीने 4 महीने बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, न जाने कौन मिलकर के क्या फैसला करा दे, न जाने कौन मिलकर के क्या टाइप करवा करके उनसे कार्रवाई करा दे। मुझे पता है जब संदेश आया मेरे पास, एक आया संदेश देने, तो उस समय जितने लोग बैठे थे मैंने उनसे उसी समय कह दिया ये जो संदेश आया कोई अच्छा संदेश नहीं होगा इसके अंदर। और जब पत्र खोला तो उसमें नोटिस मिला था मुझे, आदरणीय रामगोपाल यादव जी को नोटिस मिला था। और 10-15 मिनट बाद पता लगा कि हम दोनों को पार्टी से निकाल दिया गया। मैं अपने तमाम विधायकों का धन्यवाद दूंगा, तमाम कार्यकर्ता नेताओं का और साथियों का धन्यवाद दूंगा जिनकी वजह से पार्टी का मनोबल अभी तक कम नहीं हुआ है।
All right, in fact, again, that bit of emotion coming from Akhilesh Yadav where he said that I might have become the national president of Samajwadi Party, but I'm still the son of Mulayam Singh Yadav and he will always remain my father. नए नेताजी क्या अखिलेश हैं अब?
हाँ, अखिलेश जी हैं, अखिलेश जी रहेंगे और आने वाले समय में उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार पूर्ण बहुमत से बनेगी, विपक्ष हिल जाएगा, जहर खा के मर जाएगा।
विपक्ष तो बाद में हिलेगा, बट अभी जो समाजवादी पार्टी में जो कलह है वो खत्म होगा कि नहीं होगा?
हो गई, खत्म हो गई, अखिलेश जी घोषणा कर दी है।
कलह बिल्कुल खत्म है, कलह में कहीं वो
कहाँ से आए हैं आप? अब चाहते क्या है? कन्नौज आया हूं। अगर फिर से, क्योंकि मुलायम सिंह ने आज सुबह कहा था कि ये पार्टी के जो संविधान है उसके खिलाफ है, इस मीटिंग में आए अखिलेश यादव, अपने ही पिता को पद से हटा दिया, अगर फिर से पार्टी से निष्कासित कर दिया तो
कभी नहीं निकाला जाएगा, क्योंकि ये उनके पिता की पार्टी थी, इसमें कोई उन्होंने गलत नहीं किया। हम लोग जरापुर से, कानपुर देहात से हैं। माननीय अखिलेश जी के समर्पण में हम लोग रात दिन काम करेंगे और उनको फिर से मुख्यमंत्री बनाएंगे।
ये बताइए कि अब भी अगर अलग पार्टी बन जाती है तो फिर आप किसके साथ रहेंगे, किसके कार्यकर्ता?
यादव जी के मुख्यमंत्री अभी तो उत्तर प्रदेश चला रहे, अगले आने वाले दिनों में पूरा देश चलाएंगे अखिलेश यादव।
आपको ओके, so here there are people talking about national ambitions of Akhilesh Yadav, but let me also bring in my colleague Brijesh Pandey, who's outside the house of Mulayam Singh. Brijesh, has any initial reaction come in from Mulayam Singh Yadav? Today morning, he said that this national convention, this meeting of the Samajwadi Party is illegal, yet his son and cousin come here and basically displace him. What is going to be the next move of the man who was known as Netaji, but now has practically been isolated and sidelined by his own family?
Well, Padmaja, I mean, one thing I have to say that the kind of excitement which you are witnessing there at Janeshwar Mishra Park, that excitement is missing here. We went inside and spoke to somebody who was very close to Mulayam Singh Yadav, and he was all set to go for the rally. And once Shivpal Yadav camp got a whiff of it, Shivpal Yadav along with his son immediately reached Netaji's residence, and after that, they convinced him that, he is the person who has issued a letter 2 days back saying that, calling this national convention illegal. And now if he goes and attends this convention, then it'll be very embarrassing for Shivpal. So I think he was able to persuade Netaji or delay his departure from here because Mulayam Singh Yadav was all set. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, Padmaja, I mean, this was something which was in offing. This was about to come. If you remember the last skirmish which we have seen, a fight between the two warring factions, Akhilesh had emerged as an undisputed hero. It was only the cementing which had to be done, and these nuances had to be plugged out. Now what has happened is, because of this major run-in which happened last 48 hours, he has very effectively removed all these thorns in his road to become the next Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. And if you talk to old-timers of Samajwadi Party, they say that people who are calling Netaji being relegated to a world spot or third spot, or Netaji being removed from a position of power. What actually has happened is that Netaji, during his lifetime, Mulayam Singh Yadav has made sure that the line of succession within Samajwadi Party is set, and his son is the undisputed king. So I think, even if you believe to the conspiracy theory, everything has gone as per the wishes of Mulayam Singh Yadav, and his son is now after him the numero uno of this party, which you can safely call Samajwadi Party 2.0. Padmaja?
All right, समाजवादी पार्टी 2.0, that's a very interesting way to put it. ये बताइए कि प्रदेश अध्यक्ष के पद से शिवपाल यादव को हटाया गया है, पर पार्टी में अभी भी हैं। तो पार्टी में उत्तर प्रदेश में किसकी चलेगी, किसकी मानेंगे आप लोग?
अखिलेश यादव की चलेगी।
शिवपाल यादव अगर किसी और का नाम टिकट देंगे तो आप क्या करोगे?
हम लोग अखिलेश यादव को समर्थन करेंगे।
अखिलेश यादव हमारे नेता हैं, अखिलेश जी की चलेगी। और जहाँ तक भी उत्तर प्रदेश
आप बताइए। अच्छा, आप कन्नौज से आए। अच्छा, ये बताइए कि पहले जो है अलग अलग नाम की लिस्ट निकली थी, अब अगर दोबारा वो लिस्ट हो गई तो
नहीं होगी। नवाब सिंह के बिल्कुल आए, इन लोग ऐसे टिकट मांगते हैं। नवाब सिंह के खास आदमी होते हैं। नवाब सिंह कहते उनको टिकट मिलेगी, नवाब सिंह को।
अच्छा, ये बाबा जो है, ये बाबा जो है, इनसे बात करने दीजिए। जी, आप बड़े टाइम से कुछ बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। ये जो बदलाव हुआ है पार्टी में, इससे आप खुश हैं या मुलायम सिंह जो नेताजी हैं उनकी छवि कुछ कम हुई है?
अखिलेश यादव जिंदाबाद, अखिलेश यादव जिंदाबाद।
जिंदाबाद तो आप कर रहे हैं, समर्थन। चलिए, ठीक है। तो I think for most of these people it is enough. All right. So like we were saying earlier, here is this man who has written in blood that he is with Akhilesh Yadav, and basically this entire convention was full of these people who pledged their solidarity to the new Neta who has emerged. And on that point, let me also get in India Today's consulting editor, Rajdeep Sardesai. Rajdeep, is this the way to go? That a new rebranded party with a new Neta asserting himself is best suited to take the party into the elections?
I think it was almost inevitable. I've been saying this for the last 2 days. Despite the so-called patch-up yesterday, the divide between Chacha and Bhatija in particular was so wide that there was no option but for the two sides to go their own way. And Akhilesh Yadav today has clearly shown that he is now UP's Netaji #1. In terms of the Samajwadi Party, he has taken over the party. Whether he will be able to successfully rebrand it in his own image, that we will have to wait and see. And whether he has enough time to do it successfully in this election is also a big question mark. And the other big question mark, Padmaja, is what happens to Mulayam Singh Yadav in this? Where does Mulayam Singh stand? Does Mulayam Singh now simply become the aging lion in winter who simply has no option but to accept the supremacy of his son? I don't think Akhilesh will openly challenge Mulayam in the manner that he has an Amar Singh or a Shivpal. But I think he has sent out a firm message that he is now his own boss and he is the boss of the Samajwadi Party. And I guess in a sense, as a result, he has been able to boost his own image. And if he now can strike an alliance with Rahul Gandhi and Jayant Chaudhary and possibly some of the other smaller parties, then he emerges as a potential challenger to the BJP, if not in 2017, then certainly in elections in the future in Uttar Pradesh. I think it is end game for Mulayam Singh, and I think Akhilesh today has shown that perhaps for the first time you're seeing a son really successfully actually challenging and defeating his father's legacy and emerging as a leader in his own right. As I said, he is now Netaji #1 in Uttar Pradesh.
But Kasib, let me ask you this, because this is what a lot of people here are speculating. Was this actually orchestrated by the wily Netaji? He knows it's his time to walk into the sunset, and before that he gave this opportunity to his son to assert his supremacy, at the same time not completely alienating those who owe allegiance to his brother, who's at the end of the day a grassroots worker, Shivpal.
You know, this is the speculation that has gone on for months now, that this is all being orchestrated to project Akhilesh as this clean-cut development icon who does not carry the baggage of the Samajwadi Party. But is this really being orchestrated by Mulayam in the manner that is being suggested? I rather doubt it. Let's be clear. I think, in a sense, Akhilesh has outfoxed his father, is how I look at it. Mulayam was surrounded by Shivpal and Amar Singh, who convinced him that at the end of the day, Akhilesh would fall in line. That has not happened. Now, I am a little hesitant to believe that Mulayam Singh planned all this to project his son as this clean-cut new face of Uttar Pradesh politics. If anything, I think Mulayam Singh is simply a tired, fatigued old man who has been surrounded by people who have obviously misled him. Now he has no option, in my view, but to accept Akhilesh's leadership. I rather doubt that it was orchestrated. My sense is that this was more a misreading of the political situation by Mulayam Singh. I don't see the likes of Shivpal and Amar Singh, for example, becoming part of any grand reconciliation in the Samajwadi Party in the future. This is now Akhilesh's party, and that party may certainly have no place for the likes of Amar Singh.
All right, just stay with me, Rajdeep. Brijesh and Shiv Poojan also continue to be with me. But before that, for those who are just tuning in, what were the resolutions that were passed today, which more or less sealed the fate of three men? Shivpal Yadav, Amar Singh and Mulayam Singh. The only one who was given a halfway honorable exit was Mulayam Singh, made into a token leader, a guardian, a patron of the party. Here's how it happened.
उत्तर प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री अखिलेश यादव जी को समाजवादी पार्टी का अध्यक्ष, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष चुनता है और उन्हें ये अधिकार देता है कि वो समाजवादी पार्टी की राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारिणी, संसदीय पार्लियामेंट की वोट और देश के सभी राज्यों के संगठनों को आवश्यकता अनुसार गठित करें। ये अधिवेशन प्रस्ताव करता है कि श्री शिवपाल सिंह यादव को उत्तर प्रदेश पार्टी के अध्यक्ष पद से तत्काल हटा दिया जाए और श्री अमर सिंह को समाजवादी पार्टी से तत्काल निष्कासित कर दिया जाए।
All right, so there's quite a scrum over here even now. Of course, all the leaders of the Samajwadi Party have left, but a lot of Akhilesh faction Samajwadi still remain wanting to express their views. But before that, let me also get an Akhilesh Pratap Singh of the Congress, who's with us on the phone line. Akhilesh Pratap Singh, what do you have to say about this latest round of reconciliation and rebellion between the Samajwadi Party? Do you think that ultimately it has ended, or are we yet to see another chapter?
देखिए, राजनीति में हालांकि ये समाजवादी पार्टी का मामला है, प्रश्न कर रहे हैं तो हम इसका जवाब दे रहे हैं। राजनीति में भविष्य की और अतीत की दोनों की पहचान जब कोई नहीं कर पाएगा, तो आज जो मुलायम सिंह जी और शिवपाल जी और अमर सिंह जी का हश्र हुआ, यही हश्र होता है। अतीत का नेतृत्व किसके साथ है, अतीत के नेतृत्व के साथ कितने लोग हैं और भविष्य का नेतृत्व कौन है और उसके साथ क्या है, ये अगर आंकलन करके राजनीति के चलते हैं जो, वो सफल होते हैं। और यही आंकलन करने में चूक किए हैं आज जो समाजवादी पार्टी के पूर्वधा नेता लोग हैं। समय बदल रहा है, परिस्थितियों ने कई बार दिखाया भी है कि समाजवादी पार्टी किसके पीछे खड़ी है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी यदि कोई नहीं चेतता है तो क्या किया जाए।
समाजवादी पार्टी के विधायक और नेता थे वो अखिलेश यादव के साथ थे, तो ये तो होना ही था।
नहीं, मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ कि भाई पूरी समाजवादी पार्टी अखिलेश यादव के पीछे खड़ी है और उसके बाद यदि कोई जिसकी फॉलोइंग नहीं है, वो बार बार जस्टिफाई भी हुआ है, प्रूफ भी हुआ है, स्थापित भी हुआ है। कल ही देखा आप सबने देश में कि किस तरह से अखिलेश यादव जी की यहाँ पूरी जमात थी, उनके निष्कासन के बाद भी, और माननीय मुलायम सिंह जी के यहाँ किस तरह से सन्नाटा था। तो परिस्थितियों को भांप लेना चाहिए, परिस्थितियों के तरह से अपने कदम उठाने चाहिए। एक कुछ भी हो, एक ही परिवार के लोग हैं, एक ही पार्टी है, उसमें किसी का मिलकर रहने से ज्यादा भला था इन लोगों का। लेकिन मैंने कहा ना कि हर कोई भविष्य के नेतृत्व के साथ रहता है, जो अतीत का नेतृत्व रहा है उसे भी इस बात को समझना चाहिए।
ओके, Okay, so it's nice to know that Bhavishya Ka Netritwa, the leader of the future, even Akhilesh Yadav has been anointed as such by a rival party, by the Congress. Akhilesh Pratap Singh, thank you very much for speaking to us and for being so gracious to your namesake. We're heading into a very quick break at this point, but from the Gyaneshwar Mishra Park in Uttar Pradesh, in Lucknow, from where a change of guard has happened in the Samajwadi Party.